how's it going? It's Ian here from Ian Here and There. Now then, getting on with our next one. This one, you are going to love this one. It's got everything you could wish for. Let me bring it in and show you what I'm on about. You're going to love this. Yes, it's my Class 47. It's not only got the slow speed, if I can just get in, so I want to see if I can pick all the detail up for you guys. I want to make sure that I get the best possible shots I possibly can for you. There we are, look. It's absolutely beautiful locomotive, it really is. And I don't know what that is crawling on the top of my hedgerow. But you know, I saw that out later. Obviously something's flown in from in the garden there, because I've had the back door open all night, so it's quite warm. There we are, look. Unfortunately, pros and cons. The pros are, it'll pull a good sized train, and let me just show you something, right? You're going to love this. You are going to absolutely love this. If I can get this right, hang on a moment, let me just cancel that. Yeah, you've got it. This one's got sound. Isn't that good? I just had to get the DCC controller out to show you, you know, all the ins and outs of this one. It's just phenomenal. The only thing that this hasn't got, which the previous engine did have, was lights on. It hasn't got lights. It hasn't got the driver in the cab. But it's a fantastic engine, I'll be honest, it really is. As you can hear it. It really is something, this one is. It does everything. If I can just get the iPad to sit on my knees like that, let me just run through some of these things that it does. Can you hear that? Isn't that good? I've got to remember how to do it because I don't use this one very much. And it also does brakes, all sorts, it really does. There's the brake sound, you know, when you're stopping, all sorts, it really does. I thought that it might have had the working fans, because you can get them now where the fans actually work. Had this engine for about, oh dear me, 3 months if that. Let me get a movie. Absolutely fantastic, Annie. I've seen some trains, but this just takes the biscuit, this one does. It really does. And I've even seen them better than this. They are. Absolutely fantastic locomotive. As I said, I have seen them better than this. If you don't want to use it with the sound on, you can just turn the sound off. Like that, you can just turn the sound off and you can still run it. If I just show you that you can still run it, there you are, look. Absolutely marvellous, it really is. As I said, I've seen them a lot better than this. But let's get a shift in. There you are, that's flat out. So as you can see, she can move. She really can. But obviously on a daily basis we wouldn't run her at that speed. This is only because, you know, we're doing our top 40, that is. But what a train, it really is. But what I was on about earlier on, let me just finish off what I was on about earlier on. And that isn't me slowing this engine down. When you're on DCC, you don't stop it, you know, like you can a DC locomotive. You can go right into it and you can program the acceleration speed, the how fast they stop and all sorts. But it's all very nice, but not everybody can afford DCC, and I know it's very expensive. I haven't got much in the way of DCC. If I can just swing you over here a moment, you can see what I'm running. I've got the Hamilton Morgan 2000, and I've only got a Hornby Select controller. So I haven't got nothing fancy, but you know, I've seen these where they've had steam engines and they've had the front and rear lights on, they've got the sound on, they've had the smoke coming out the chimney. I've got a few that smoke, you know, don't get me wrong, but they even have the glowing firebox inside. And real coal in the coal tender, they've got real coal in there. I'm just gobsmacked, I really am. But let's have another look at this one. In fact, let's do it properly, shall we? That's the usual speed I have mine, roughly about that. But you must let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this engine as much as I've enjoyed showing it you. Absolutely fantastic. I could sit here and just let that go around for the next hour. It still amazes me today, I'll be honest, that you can get an engine, a locomotive, and it does all this. When I was a kid, you know, you never had any of this on them. But they are doing them more and more as models now, aren't they, for the adult collector. But if they can get them as good as this, you can see why they're money, can't you? You really can see why they're money. And of course, you know, when you start looking at DCC, you can get the cheaper DCC locos. But when you start looking at sounds, you're starting to look at money then. To be honest, I would love to get the lights fitted in this one and get the driver in there, because if I could get that done, have it, you know, or so you can switch the lights on and off and the cab lights in there, I reckon it'd be a fantastic engine. I think that's going to be my next thing, to be honest, to get that done. But you must let me know what you think. It's pulled 15 wagons, no problem at all. I've still got me tankers and that on, and I haven't pushed this yet to see what it would pull, but I reckon it'd pull about upwards of 30, I would have thought. I'd probably run out of room before it it would get to the maximum it could pull, to be honest. It's not a very heavy engine, it's quite light, but it's got a hell of a pull, it really has, for, you know, the weight of it. But I hope you've enjoyed it. You must like, share and subscribe for me, because that's how new channels get found out. And if you have got some comments, do leave them in the comments box. I love to read them, and I promise you I'll always get back to, you know, every one of you. Because at the moment, because I'm not a massive channel, I can really get back to people quite sharpish. But yeah, it's got quite a bit of detail on there. I'm just having a look myself. But you must enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now. Thanks a lot.